One second, guys. Allow me to gather my thoughts and allow some people to come on. I wasn't going to come on today, but, your messages, I read each and every one of them. And I think about each and every one of them. And I have a strange memory, and I pretty much remember each one of you. Like when you guys comment, I remember who you are, and I put a kind of personality with the name. Just a strange memory, and maybe it's a curse that I have a memory like that because I never forget anything. Actually, the last time I was at the MS clinic, they did the scan, and they looked at me and they said, "Well, geez, your brain is about 99% okay. Your spine is pretty much fucked. And this is where your disability." But actually, let me get back to what the point. Um, I usually don't get upset about some of the things you guys say, but this is what I call stinking thinking. Stinking thinking. So I put a post that said, "Pain is inevitable, suffering is a choice." Well, first of all, look at my face as I shaved today. Did a nice job, right? Not a horrible job. My nose, I missed a spot. Look at my chin. I could barely brush my teeth. So I've had MS for probably over 30 years. So again, I post, pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice. So the response I get, and I won't say the person's name because I don't think that's fair. Either way, it sucks. Just ask my caregiver or wife. Either way, it sucks. Just ask my caregiver or wife. And he's absolutely correct. And what makes it even more difficult is when we involve somebody else in our suffering, right? That we pull a family member, somebody we care greatly about, into the suffering. But also that person can make your suffering even worse because there's triggers. All right, I'm going to explain something to you guys. There's something called, in multiple sclerosis, pseudobulbar effect. What is pseudobulbar effect? Well, it describes a different part of your brain, but I'll just put it short. Pseudobulbar effect is, unfortunately, with multiple sclerosis, somebody might say something to you and you might laugh hysterically. For no reason, it's not that funny, but something triggers your brain and causes it. Or something may say to you, something to you, and you're not that sad, but you could cry hysterically. Pseudobulbar effect. So sometimes, especially someone that's close to you, like a wife, and I hate to call it a caregiver, right? They may say something that just triggers it. And sometimes, even with me and my wife, she may say something before bed to me, then I won't sleep the whole night because it just triggers this pain response. And we could talk a little bit about the pain body. I'm not going to stay on very long because I just want to address this one point. But let's talk about the pain body very quickly. The pain body is something that we carry around. I think we all carry around as humans. And the pain body, like the ego, likes to be fed. So we have the pain, we have this difficulty, in multiple sclerosis. Our leg doesn't work right. We might limp the wrong way. Our speech may be off. Maybe we can't eat just right. And so then we begin to compound it and think about, oh, well, the weather sucks. This person doesn't like me. We just continue it, or we focus on the pain itself. When I used to treat trigeminal neuralgia, the patients that focused on the pain in the jaw, the pain got worse. So whatever you focus on, the pain gets worse. Well, let's go back to this statement. I just want to be accurate as I read it because perhaps it triggered pseudobulbar with me, right? I wrote, pain is inevitable, suffering is a choice. And the person responded, either way, it sucks. Just ask my caregiver or wife. Yeah, I get it. I've had it for 30 years. MS sucks beyond belief, right? In every way. I'm at the point now where I've had heart attacks. I can barely brush my teeth. I used to thought I had it under control. I was following walls. I'm just going to do this diet. I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep working out. I'm going to keep building muscle. I got this thing beat. I didn't have it beat. I didn't have it beat at all. It came and kicked me in the behind. It kicked me in the ass. And I'm in the worst shape I've ever been. I've never been more tired. I can't pick my arm over my head. I can barely brush my teeth. I have to have caregivers come in to wash me, to complete wash me, to help me brush my teeth, to take me into places. It's the old biblical thing where St. Peter says you're going to be led where you're not going to want to go. Well, the first time I had that somebody wash me, I was horrified. So I get it. So let's talk about pain. So we could take the pain away in multiple sclerosis and we can allow it to consume us. But, one of my children were playing soccer when they were training them, and I was in the military, the expression was, it's just pain. It's just pain. And that's what it is right now. It's just pain. Oh, why can you say that? Well, I can say it because when I was 14, my dad left me. When I was 17, my mother took her own life. I've experienced pain. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis my second year of college. I've suffered with it the whole way through. It's been over 30 years. And right now, if I think about it and I focus on it, my toe hurts, my ass hurts because I'm sitting in this wheelchair, my back hurts, my voice hurts. It's difficult for me to speak because I have to concentrate on breathing. Who the hell ever think you got to do this, right? Just to speak, I have to concentrate on speaking loud and clear. But this is what you do. Why? I'm going to get very straightforward with you guys. Because if you allow the pain to take over, it will consume you. It'll take you to the depths of death, or it'll just make you a miserable bitch all day long. I told my priest, I said, what am I going to do? My wife's going to leave me. And he goes, well, your wife's not going to leave you because you got MS. Your wife's not going to leave because you have MS. She'll leave you if you're a jerk. And that's pretty simple. If you get consumed by the pain, and you always got to broadcast to your caregiver or whoever, this hurts, that hurts. I just stopped talking about it. Yeah, everything hurts. I got a suprapubic catheter. You touch it, it hurts like crazy. Feels like somebody giving me a heart attack. I'd rather somebody smash my toe with a hammer. I want to, do something simple like brush my teeth. Can't do it well. So I wanted to throw the toothbrush across the wall. Well, what good is that going to do? Look at my face. I thought I shaved well this morning. What a crappy job I did. So what do? You got to look beyond it. There's other things. We are far greater than our pain. We are far greater than our multiple sclerosis. We're far greater than our disease. We have the ability to go inside and to take in nature, to take in outside. Pain is in the chair, pain is in my body, but you know what? Right next to me, right, very much, there's no pain there. Right on a desk over there, there's no pain there. So the pain's within me, and I accept it, right? So I can focus on this spot hurts, or that spot hurts, or I could try to find a spot in my body that doesn't hurt. And that's where I want to put my energy to. That's where I want to give my energy. If you give your energy to what hurts you, if you give your energy to woe is me, I can't believe it, what did I do to deserve this? This is an endless fucking horrific life. What are you gonna do? Every day wake up. Oh my god, I got MS. I can limp it. Oh my god, I got MS. I can't feel my hand today. Oh my god, I have MS. I'm in a wheelchair. Oh my god, I got MS. I got a cane. Oh my god, I got MS. I can get an IV. All right, boo hoo for you. Boo hoo. Or what? Or what? You could choose to put the pain in your back pocket and say, you know what? Yeah, I got this, but I got a life to live. I could still do things. What can I do? I can list about a million things I can't do now. A million things or more. But what can I do? What can I do? And even if it's sitting there concentrating on my breathing, even if it's sitting there taking a warm hot pack and putting it somewhere, or just say, you know what, fuck the pain. It hurts, so what? It's just pain. What is it gonna do? I've been in the military. We went through different things. Did it hurt like crazy? Whatever. Suck it up. That's what we're told. So I'm just gonna get firm with you guys. You can enter the life of pain. You could do the enter the life of suffering. It could be always why me with the MS. Oh my God. 4 million people is another comment. 4 million kids die a year because of whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Get over it. We're more than that. We have a life to live. God bless everybody. Have a good night.